What's up, you guys? This is going to be just a general energy reading. Excuse me. And I feel guided to do this reading. Like, what is it? Almost, I think it is 4 o'clock in the morning. So I'm gonna do this reading, you guys, and I've already pulled some cards. I'm gonna be using um my playing cards. So I'm gonna do like a cartomancy type of reading, and then I'm gonna do um some tarot to clarify the reading. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get into um the messages from the cartomancy cards that I pulled or reading. So the overall energy is the 3 of clubs. Okay. So you have pretty much a balance a little bit, technically. It's a little balance with the elements. So you have the 7 of hearts, which is, emotional water energy. They have the 4 of spades. You also have the 2 of spades. So 2 spades, which represents that air element. And then you have the 5 of diamonds, which technically is earth energy or finance energy. So with the 3 of clubs, the 3 of clubs can represent creativity. It can represent something that a creative endeavor or process that you're stressed out about or you feel uncertainty about. Um, yeah, because number 3 does represent communication. The clubs is like action oriented movement, work, putting in the effort and the energy and work into something. The challenge is the 7 of hearts. So with the 7 of hearts, this can represent like a person. It can represent like a friend, a family member, a lover, someone who's just not dependable, basically. Someone who has let you down or may potentially let you down. So this could be a part of the process. This could be something you're trying to create. It could have something to do with finances, or something that you feel like you were building. Because you do have the 5 of diamonds. The bottom of the deck, I pulled the 8 of diamonds, which I'll get into that towards the end. But for some reason, I feel like it's kind of obviously, you guys, it's a general energy reading, so it's not just geared towards one specific person. So it may resonate in different ways with you. Maybe this is career, finances, and a situation where there's family or friends or a lover involved that has disappointed you, or you feel like this person is just not pulling their weight in a situation. Like there's a dream involved, some sort of investment idea, and this other person is like messing up that um, process, or they're not pulling their weight with it. Then you have the 4 of diamonds, which represents your suggested approach to this whole thing. Um, so this could represent stability. Number 4 is the number of stability. Also, um, if this is about like finances and the workplace and career, or maybe even your health, that stability is going to be gained in these areas. So focus and approach the situation knowing that it's going to gain that stability again. Everything is like a cycle. It's up and then it's down. And then you have the 2 of spades. So this represents anything that's like of difficulty. So a difficult process could be a difficult decision, like the 2 of swords, basically. Um, and it could also represent some sort of block, something that, like I said, this can have something to do with family or friends, or like people that you really truly care about, whether this is like a business partner, your lover could be your business partner, your family could be your business partners, or this could just be like house bills and responsibilities, or this could be like something mundane, like, love and a household. Like, I'm trying to build this dream and you're causing this block. So you might see someone as dividing or dividing, sorry, dividing or causing some sort of division or separation with this energy. But also another thing is like what spirits tell you to focus on is in what ways may you, maybe not necessarily another person, but maybe in what way can I be causing separation or some sort of division, Or am I causing this up and down energy, this mixed signal? Am I confused? Am I indecisive? Like, it's something you need to contemplate with that. And then you have the Five of Diamonds, which represents a financial shift coming, but this can also be material shifts, period, or a change in your life, something suddenly that happens, or something unexpected, like a new job, a new, like, could be a raise, it could be an unexpected check in the mail or something, but just this, all this energy, whatever it is, there's an unexpected change, and I feel like it's positive in nature, because you have the Eight of Diamonds at the bottom, and the Eight of Diamonds is again another unexpected type of financial energy. So this could be financially. I mean, it's tax season technically, so this wouldn't really surprise me. Like, this could, just when you need that bill paid, or just on time, like the money comes right on time, and that's pretty much what this is. I had to take notes so I wouldn't forget anything, just in case, like, y'all wondering. So I wanted to make sure that I have all my notes down with this. So because I can read these like tarot, but I know with Cartomancy it goes in a little bit deeper. So yeah, so I wanted to incorporate that too. And also, like, I can look at this as Lenormand, because I'm more familiar with tarot and Lenormand than playing cards. Like, I can read with playing cards, but I prefer Lenormand and tarot and oracle. But I felt guided to do this way. Another thing that I'm picking up is this could also be telling you to prepare, like save or prepare for something financially right now while you're in the waiting process of something going through. Like I said, this could be a deal. You could be, you work independently, or you're waiting to close out some sort of deal, career-wise or financially. And until that time, just kind of save up. If you're working in partnership with someone, you might be kind of like upset at the fact that this person, like I said, is not pulling their weight in the situation. So let's look at the tarot and see if there's anything else, maybe not pertaining what I just picked up, but I feel for a lot of you guys, there will be changes in the material realm, because that's more so what this is about. If you're feeling like something's blocking you or someone's blocking you, I would just say not to depend on anybody to get things done. If you are working in partnership with someone, like career-wise or financially or something, or this is a client, I would not rely solely on that one thing or that one person, at least not around this time, if that resonates with you. Thank you for your loving guidance, truth, and clarity. I also feel like something with the Mercury retrograde caused some sort of division or conflict between you and another person. Or this could just be you trying to balance things out in some way. Yeah, trying to balance out your energies versus another person's energy. Or this could be like a joint, joint finances. I don't know, joint account. I don't know why I'm hearing that. All right, let's see. What is the energies most I have for, just generally speaking, anything, any topic, anything that's meant to come out? Anything that's meant to come out. The Ten of Pentacles. There's a lot of financial energies. Sister of Pentacles, which is the Page of Pentacles. The Temperance. Seven of Swords. Seven of Pentacles. So you got two sevens, I'm noticing. You got a lot of pentacles. Again, this is kind of going back to your finances. And I rarely do readings on career and finances. I just kind of do whatever spirit brings to my attention. And then you got the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom. Top card is the Four of Pentacles. Okay, that's weird. So we got a lot of... This can also represent stability and health, but I'm getting career. So that could be like a major focus for you guys right now. Or like money is, I mean, abundance is always there all year round, 24/7. There's abundance out there for us. Some people's season may be a little more full and abundant than the next person. I feel like this is a situation that there's a collaboration between family, okay, or someone is focusing on like a family business or a future family business or like a sisterhood or something, like forming some sort of network financially. um so say for instance, like a group of like a fashion team or whatever, like you guys want to create fashion styling, hairstyling, makeup, like you and your friends want to get together and collab, or you and your sisters want to collab. There's like two sisters. It was a story that I was watching about, like one of them passed away from suicide allegedly, but it was two sisters that grew up. All they knew was, hair, and so they created a hair product line. It was two sisters. That one of the sisters had her own hair salon and everything like that. So I'm kind of getting that type of vibe with this. And if it's not that literally, obviously it doesn't have to be the styling or whatever. It could be construction. It could be music. It could be anything. Um, you know, cooking or whatever it is. I feel like this involves someone's sister, because you have the sister of pentacles, but it's the page essentially. But it could be a friend, a close friend, your best friend. For some of you guys, this can just be you want to partner with someone else, um, financially, or that was the deal, that was the talk. For some reason, with the Ten of Pentacles, I do see that it's a good investment with whatever the foundation of whatever it is. So say for instance it's a cooking business or whatever, that foundation of that is a good idea. The the parties involved, that might be where the conflict comes in, because it's like fighting. This with the energy I'm hearing is fighting for balance and harmony. It's like everybody's on two different pages. So you see how in the Ten of Pentacles, one woman is facing in one direction and this other woman is looking in another direction. So that this tells me like someone is not on the same page. And it doesn't mean that you guys cannot work together. It may be just, like I said, something with the Mercury retrograde for a lot of you. Others, Mercury is communication. It's the planet of communication. So it could just be miscommunication. Like you guys are not clearly communicating things. And Spirit, you're funny. I don't know why this is coming up. I want to clarify this for myself because um my two of my aunts, we have like a business idea that we wanted to do, like a thing for women. And we've been procrastinating. I'm gonna be honest, like we've been bullshitting on that. So this is funny that's coming out, and I forgot about that. We've been talking about this for like a year ago. This is like what we've been talking about, and then we kind of just left it alone. Yeah, I think there's something to that. But for if this resonates with you, you could be a male. This doesn't have to be just like all about the women. It could be that you two and your friends, your family. Take what resonates, but in all, it's a collaboration. With the Seven of Swords, I feel like there's a lot of procrastinating, and I don't always see this. I don't usually ever see. I guess I'm gonna just say I don't ever see really the Seven of Swords is procrastination, but that's how I'm seeing it. Like someone's trying to avoid something, not wanting to take the responsibility. Because if you look at the Seven of Swords in the direction I'm looking at it, she's looking back at the Seven of Pentacles. So the Seven of Pentacles is like, it requires work, it requires patience, it requires an investment and waiting to receive the fruits of your labor of that investment. Like this may not happen overnight. It may not happen within 2 months, 2 years. Anybody that has a business knows that it takes time. Things don't just happen like that overnight. Um, you know, it takes a while. You get a record deal. You might not come out publicly with, an album or a music video or a single until like a year or two later. Sometimes you got to go through a process. And I feel that's what this is, but it has potential because the Ten of Pentacles is here. So there is that ultimate potential, but the Seven of Pentacles, just a little bit of, effort and time and energy. And that requires everyone to play a role. With the Nine of Pentacles, someone may have to initiate it on their own. Maybe with someone saying, you know what, yeah, it was supposed to be a joint thing, but I can't wait on the next person. So I'm gonna just do what I want to do now. Um, with the Four of Pentacles, yeah, because just like you're sitting on a good investment, actually sitting on some good stuff, and kind of wasting time, basically wasting good ideas, wasting good energy. You can't wait on the next person. If this, I feel guided to say this, if this is like someone like trying to do music and say you're waiting on a specific producer or writer or someone like that you wanted to work with, or you waiting for somebody to like, oh, I'm looking for a singer, I'm looking for a rapper, whatever, for my song, and you're waiting on this specific person, I'm gonna say, like, for right now, time waits for no man. So yeah, oh, I wanted to open up for this venue, but I'm waiting on them because I really want this venue, and this person is like, you know, procrastinating. They said they're gonna call me back, but I don't hear back from them. Look for another venue. Like, keep it moving. You don't know what's gonna turn out. Like I said, something unexpected with that other spread, with the playing card spread, something unexpectedly could happen. But you have to keep it moving. You can't wait on this other energy, this other person, or this other thing. It's like, not necessarily have a backup plan, but keep your options open. Be be optimistic. Like, don't limit yourself. If I'm glitching, it's because I'm streaming, you guys, and I apologize. Um, I'm privately streaming. So if it's like messing up, I apologize. Hopefully the message comes through. Hopefully you guys can hear me. But yeah, I'm getting like, excuse me, not to put all of your eggs into one basket and just wait on this one specific thing and be like, oh, that's it. You know what I mean? Um, yeah, we can't do that. Yeah, I hate that I'm glitching, so I apologize, you guys. Um, Let me pull these babies back out because I want to do a love spread with this, and hopefully we can get some energy on love. I'm just going to pull some of these. I don't know why it's glitching. Like, I can see it from my end. Let me see. I'm gonna go on YouTube on my tablet because I want to see how it looks from my end. It's kind of glitching still. Okay, Most High God, what can you tell us in relation to love energies right now? Any significant energies when it comes to love? Jack of Hearts, obviously love. Queen of Clubs, Ten of Hearts, Ten of Spades, Two of Hearts, love for sure. And then you got the Queen of Diamonds in the back, and then the Ace of Spades, or Ace of Clubs at the top. Okay, so I would say, like, this is a situation where there's like a fun-loving energy or fun-loving person, someone who wants to initiate a relationship with someone, or like this person is like open-hearted and open to whatever when it comes to love. Um, there could be a dynamic with an older woman versus a younger male, or it could be an older feminine energy versus a younger male energy. And specifically, it could be the older person is a fire sign, and the younger energy is a water sign. It doesn't have to be that, but it can be for, you know, specifically for someone out there. But for the majority, for everyone else, just take what resonates. I get that there's this energy of someone looking at this fiery, passionate, like go-getter, like got their ish together. Like, this is a very fiery, very passionate, speaks her mind, speaks her truth, lives in her truth, very fun sexy type of person. And this other energy kind of looks at that person like they're out of my league. And this person is like very sweet, more of the introverted, cool, calm, collected energy. Um, this person that has been stomped all over more than likely. So I feel like this person is looking at this fire sign or this fiery, passionate energy, this person over there that's more than likely an extroverted person, and looking at them like they're out of my league. Because there's good energy between the two potentially with the 10 of Hearts. And then you got the 10 of Spades, which could represent some challenges and some obstacles with that. Because the 10 of Hearts is like everything that you could ask for emotionally, but then the 10 of Clubs is like, or the 10 of Spades is kind of like that block, that barrier. It's more of a mental thing. I feel like the focus is more on the failures and potential betrayal because of that's what happened to um, one of these individuals. But with the 2 of Hearts, the outcome is that it could be a good relationship. It just might take some time and some patience with each other. Now, it could also be that there's another person in the midst with the 10 of Diamonds at the bottom, or the Queen of Diamonds, sorry, and then the Ace of Clubs. So maybe this fiery energy, this person could also be a manipulative energy because it's in the challenge position. So the challenge may be for some that this person's out of my league, or someone thinks that you're out of their league, or this could be a person that feels manipulated and controlled by somebody. They're like someone that gets used and taken advantage of. And this Queen of Diamonds could be someone that they're like that's waiting in the mist behind and waiting on them with the Ace of Clubs, waiting for something to take place, waiting for some new beginning to take root, or wanting to take action to start something new. Maybe this person feels this Queen of Clubs is in the way, or they feel like this Queen of Diamonds is in the way and they want to start something new with this Queen of Clubs, but they can't. Um, could also be like there's something that's established with someone already, or they wish to establish a bond with someone, but they're having a hard time moving out of it. They're unhappy with their situation and they feel trapped. This could be a third party energy. I don't know. For some of you, I'm going to go into the tarot and see what we get. Let's see. Let's go into the tarot. Five of Cups. The Jove of Cups, which is the King of Cups in this deck. The Magician. The Jove of Swords, which is the King of Swords. It's a woman, yes, but it's the deck that I'm using. And the Ace of Wands. So technically, we already had the Ace of Wands, and the playing cards, the Ace of Clubs, is kind of equivalent to fire energy. And then you have the Amazon of Cups at the bottom, which is the Knight of Cups. Top card is the Knight of Wands. Yeah, this person has been hurt before. More than likely a water sign, I want to say. Could be a Pisces. With the Magician card, and it could also be a Scorpio, because Five of Cups is Scorpio energy. The Magician is both Gemini and Pisces. We do have the King of Swords here, so it could be a Gemini energy as well. But take what resonates with you. Um, I feel like somebody's having a hard time communicating what their wants and needs are. They don't feel like their needs are being met in this situation with this person, or they just feel like when it comes to love, this could be you. If I'm saying they or them, whatever, just take whatever resonates. But this person that I'm picking up on um, is having a difficult time with love right now. Like they want to be in love and they want to be open to love, but the thing is, this person has gone through a lot of hurt and a lot of pain. They don't really have a lot of optimism when it comes to what they wish for, what they want to manifest, what they want to create for themselves. They're feeling a little bit powerless. They know that it's because I feel like someone may be trying to play it cool and play it off like they're not interested or that they don't want anybody. Um, kind of just like pretending that they don't get hurt. Also, like someone plays like they don't get hurt, that they don't have feelings. Not that they don't have feelings, but they project this energy like they don't get hurt easily, they've never been hurt type of thing, or they don't really get bothered by things too much. So that's what they're projecting, but in actuality it's because they have a guard up, they've been hurt before. Like I said, they're not too optimistic about love even though they want it. And this person may want to take action. Whoever I'm reading for, this person may want to take action. There is two people involved. I do feel that. Like there's two separate energies involved. It could be a situation where they feel like they're stuck and they're in love with someone, but they're stuck in a situation with someone else. Or they are stuck like in an energy that they can't release and let go of. Um, just that block, that hurt that someone's imposed on them, they have to release that energy um in order to move forward with someone new, whether they know who this person is or it's just being open to love, period. I feel like this person has some healing to do. They need to be honest and real with themselves and what they really feel, because I feel like this person is kind of avoiding their emotions and their feelings. They don't really want to focus on that. They don't really want to even focus on love, because if they do focus on love, it will bring up a lot of emotions, a lot of things that happened in the past. I don't know why this feels like I'm not reading for a viewer or viewers. It seems like I'm reading for someone you're asking about. But if this is you, take it as it resonates. But for some reason, I feel like I'm not speaking to viewers. It seems like a person that you're asking about or curious about, dealing with, interested in love or whatever. But let's see where your energy is. The Seven of Swords. The Judgment card. The Queen of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. This could be that energy that I was picking up on earlier too, the Ten of Wands. So this could be the investment for some of you. This is the energy that you wanted. You thought that you guys had something going and you were building with this person. You guys may have had like financial plans together. Maybe this was someone that you did share money with. You broke bread with this person, or there was just talks of an investment. If it's not materialistically or financially, obviously it's like love related, but you feel like this person is running from you or hiding something from you, or they just some sort of avoidance. I feel like this person is trying to buy time. Some of you guys may know, but there's somebody else. Even if this person is not telling you that, you kind of have an inkling that there's someone else, or that there's people that are kind of causing some sort of division. Remember, I keep getting that again. Causing some sort of division between you and this person. You could sense this, or that they're allowing this to take place, or they are purposely trying to cause division to run away from you. But then you got the Judgment card. So you're having a hard time with trusting your guidance and your own intuition and what Spirit's telling you. It's almost like you feel like you're running into a repetitive cycle. You feel like you're running into past, like, history repeating itself again, whether it's with the same person or it's the essence of something you've already experienced with someone else or other people, period. You feel like this person is going to let you down again, maybe for some of you. Maybe you guys gave this person chances after chances, like something that you thought was dead came back to life again. Maybe you guys are losing hope and faith that something that has ended will come back around again. Because you could be getting signs or messages or synchronicities that something or somebody's coming back into your life, but you don't necessarily trust it. Because it could be like something that you experienced, say for instance, you got signs and synchronicities that something was going to happen, like a prediction or something that you got for yourself, or maybe someone told you, and it never happened. So you don't want to focus on that or get your hopes up. Or maybe you and this person did have an opportunity to get back together, or something happened where it just didn't go that way. So you're kind of like, I don't even know if I should even, pull these skeletons back out of the closet again. But with the Queen of Pentacles, Spirit's telling you not really to put too much energy and focus on this situation so much. Like your best investment and your best bet is going to be on yourself right now, not so much this other person or whatever this thing is right now. The Seven of Pentacles, yeah, you gotta focus on something that you've already been creating. Now, this could be the distraction for some of you with this whole endeavor. So, say for instance, this is that person. Like me and my partner, we had plans to do music together, or we have plans to start some sort of business together, and he or she is messing that up because we're not together anymore. But this was a plan that we envisioned together. You're planted that seed in you because that's something that's already a part of you. So it's like, you know how people talk about twin flame missions and things like that, and a lot of people think that they can't live out their purpose without that person, if that's even the right person for you. But just let's just take it into account that if say it is the person for you, and God did show you that you have something that you guys are meant to bring to the world, bring to the table. You can't stop what you're doing and wait on this person. You can't just let it fall to the wayside and then just you know the gift that gift, that talent, that blessing that spirit gave you inside of you. So obviously if it's a mission that you both share, it's not like the other person just holds everything in the key to your gifts and your talents. You already have it within you, so why stagnate yourself waiting on this? If it's not about like a mission or career, finances, or whatever with this other individual, it could just be the dream that you've had, and it's like you can't hold off your other dreams. You can't just throw them to the side because of this. Because you do have things that you've already invested in, and some of those things you've left behind. You stop putting the energy and focus into them. The thing is that this person, they got too much going on right now. As much as this person would like to move forward in some essence, I feel they got a lot going on, but it's almost coming to an end though. Whatever their challenge is, whatever they're going through, and whether this is with you or just outside of you, anything else they have going on in their life, I feel like it's all of the above. It's almost coming to an end. And the opportunity is still there. It's not going anywhere for this person. You know, whatever their choices, their free will choice, whatever their creative desires are, whatever it is in their heart that they wish to um, go after, whether this is in relation to you or just other things in life, that opportunity is still there. But I feel like Spirit's saying you need to invest in yourself right now with the Queen of Pentacles. And then you got the Three of Cups that wanted to come out. So yeah, for some of you guys, this is third party interference. It doesn't have to be romantic third party energies. It could just be other things that are causing some sort of, distraction or division, or I don't even want to say hold up or slowing the process down, because it's not. Things are moving in the way that they're guided to. So that's what I'm getting with that. So yeah, that was a lot probably, but I hope that sums up and makes sense to whatever is going on and those who are meant to receive this message's life. So I send you guys much love as always. I appreciate you. I have a spring sale that's going to start on Monday, April the 1st, and it's going to end on the 5th, that Friday. So if you guys are interested in that reading, take advantage of it. I have posted a video with information on how to purchase and book that reading with me. If you guys would like to book a reading with me, please check the description box below. I would advise you guys to email me if you guys have any questions first, to check my availability, because I am booked a lot of times. I do have emergency readings that I do offer. I would also ask that you guys please check with me with my schedule if I'm available to do an emergency reading, because I have a life too, you guys, and plus I have a daughter. I can't just like stop everything in my life and just like totally give it all to my business. But I am here. If you guys need me, I would just, ask kindly if you guys could email me. If you guys have any questions about a reading, email me. It's best to just email me, okay? Um, yeah, so check the description box below for information. Emergency readings are available. I'm not really on instant go like that, you guys. So, like I said, it's best to book with me directly from my website and email me if you have any questions. Um, Another thing is there are no refunds, you guys. Um, if you have a problem with your reading, we'll figure it out or whatever. But yeah, email me, you guys. That's all I gotta say. DMing me, Facebooking me, and all that stuff is not reliable. Um, I get tons of messages, and a lot of them are just like crap mail, like junk mail and stuff that like I don't, you know what I mean? So I don't check DMs when it comes to my business. It's better that you directly email me. Okay. So much love as always, you guys. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Until the next reading. Peace.